and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Gemma and I'm losing weight following a calorie control diet using the NutriCheck app. I will be having around 1,400 calories today and I'll show you what I eat for that. I'm having 1,400 calories because my weigh day is a Saturday and I got weighed Saturday but didn't start on plan till Tuesday, so I've kept them on the lower side. I have my NutriCheck set to separate view, so you can view your exercise and your, do I have it separate, do I have it combined? I can't remember, do I have it combined? Do you know what? I've lost my marbles, I ain't got a clue. I'll put it up on screen. And I've just got up, I've done the school run. It is because our Kaylee's, she didn't go to school yesterday because Alex has got COVID, so we're having to do daily tests. She did a test yesterday and it was negative, so she could have gone to school, but I just wanted to keep her off just to make sure, really. I didn't want to be sending her if she was going to come down with it. So we've kept Alex separate and it seems to be working because me and Kaylee have tested negative again this morning and my cold's improving, so I'm feeling a little bit better. So she's gone to school, followed up guidance, she's done a test, gone to school, and yeah, I've just got back. The lads are still asleep. Alex didn't sleep very well last night, obviously with COVID affected him. It seems alright during the day, and then at night it's making him a bit queasy and he's having to sit up to sleep. And Steve's getting up in a bit, so he's just having a little bit of a line. Steve's not allowed to go to work because he works near food, like food production, and they're still kind of under the guidance of having 10 days off if someone in your household has got COVID, just obviously protect their customers and stuff, which is absolutely fine. But he has only got 19 shifts left of this job and then he starts his new job, so yes, he'll not have long to go. I'm just prepping my breakfast. I want something warm because I've just had to de-ice the car. It was absolutely freezing on school run, so I'm going to do myself a wrap. So I'll show you what I use and I'll show you calories that it will be. And then what am I going to do? I've got a bit of housework to do and then just relax for a bit, so I will catch up with you in a minute. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using for the wrap. I've got 2 pieces of bacon. This is from a 10-pack thin bacon from Morrison's, so I'm just going to pop that in the oven. Same with the mushrooms. Sometimes I use my Foreman, sometimes I use frying pans, but today I'm just going to do it nice and easy. I'm going to put these in the oven while I chill and have a drink. I've just weighed the egg, it's 58. I weigh it in the shell, but I'm going to be frying that in fry light. I've got some, well, it's Tesco oil I use. I prefer it to fry light and it's better for your pans. Tortilla Wraps, I prefer these Santa Maria ones. I don't know why, I just like these ones. And these are 120 calories, so I'm just going to have one wrap this morning because obviously I'm only on 1,400 calories and I want to fit a snack in as well. I'll be using 10 grams of the Bramwell's ketchup as well, so I'm going to pop this in the oven and then I'll fry my egg ready. So I've just got my first litre of dilute pop. I use sugar-free, squash, apple blackcurrant, and I don't mind where it's from. This one's an Aldi one. And I always use these ones, these bottles. I just find them more hygienic than straws. I just really don't think straws are hygienic. So I always get these ones. I've got 2 of these. I've got a pink one and I got this one for Christmas. I think the pink one's a Zorro and this is a free tree. But I love these ones and they never leak and they carry a litre. You get a filter in it as well, but I always take the filter out, obviously just in case you want a flavoured water like lemon water or anything. But yeah, I definitely recommend these. These are just off Amazon. But I've got some ice. I've got an ice machine on my fridge. So I always put ice in, my dilute and then water, and this will keep me till midday and then I'll have another one in afternoon. I am weaning myself back off Diet Coke. I'm doing really well actually. So I will just have 1 cup of, I've got a bottle of cherry Coke left from Christmas, so that's what I'm weaning myself back off it with. I just had a bit over Christmas, which is, yeah, just because I like to have it a lot, it's just caused me to have headaches if I come off it too quick. So I'll have a cup every day and then it'll get to smaller cups. So yeah, I'm going to sit and have a drink of this while my bacon's cooking. So I've just weighed my ketchup out, I've just banged the wrap in the microwave for 10 seconds and I'm just going to start adding everything. I'm just frying an egg. I couldn't find my lid, so hence why I put that on. But I've just put a bit of water in just to steam it, but I'm going to flip the egg over anyway with this going in a wrap, and then I'll get everything out of the freezer. Freezer? No, it's called an oven. So that's the bacon and mushrooms in there. I've just weighed the bacon. It was 19 grams for both of them, so that's 53 calories. And I'll pop a breakdown once I put the egg on of what the full calories. So that's the egg added, and I always like to scrape my egg down. Just some people like to do it in omelette, but I like the egg white to be runny, so that's how I like mine. I just spread it out so it covers the wrap. So I'm just going to wrap it up now, cut it in half, and then I will show you calories. So this is breakfast for 252 calories. Yummy, scrummy. So I'm just having a mid-morning snack. I'm having an air out for 145 calories and some raspberries. There's 50 grams of raspberries. Like I've said before, I'm a really fussy eater. I don't eat fruit, and I did try raspberries a while back and I could tolerate them. So I'm trying to train myself to like them. So I'm going to start with 50 grams and see how I get on. I think they're about 17 calories for these, but I'll pop it up on screen to confirm. So it is just gone 12. We usually have tea around 5 o'clock. So I don't want anything kind of too big. And obviously I've had a cooked breakfast. So I'm fancying just a bowl of cereals. So between this and cornflakes, that's what I fancied. But I've only got a few Cocoa Pops left. I've been having a lot of these actually over Christmas, hence the weight gain, and I've not been weighing them. So I've used my small bowl and I've filled it, and this is 60 grams, so it's still quite a lot. You don't get a lot of Cocoa Pops for your calories, and this is 324 calories. That's with 200 mils of semi-skim milk, but it's giving me the sweet and savoury, and I think I've probably got one bowl left in the packet, and then I've planned a nice healthy-ish tea. So I've worked out the calories for that, and it should leave me about 90 odd calories, 100 calories for a snack later. So I'm going to eat these, watch a bit of telly. Steve's going to pop through to Morrison's, going to take his mum to Morrison's and pick something up from Vets for Bonnie. And then it'll be time to pick Kaylee up. So we've just picked Kaylee up. We decided to walk and get a bit of fresh air. I don't know why it's so muffled. Wait a minute. Must have a mucky screen. So we're about just under 3,000 steps. So I'll show you impact it's had on the day, calories and impact on my steps. We're back now. It is 10 to 4. We're going to start prepping tea in a bit, and then yeah, I'll show you what we have. So we're just prepping tea, and Steve and the kids are going to have this mac and cheese. I'm not sure where you got it from. From work? So we're going to give this a try because they really like mac and cheese. We're going to make it up as directed. It works out about 1,300 calories per lot, but obviously you can divide it how you want. And we're going to have it with, well, they're going to have it with salmon, and I've got some purple sprouting broccoli. So I'm going to prep it all. I'm just going to have steamed new potatoes with mine, but I am going to try some garlic bread. Now, I tried some at Nando's the other day and I really liked it. So we've got just a normal like garlic baguette that you put in oven. So I'm going to try that instead of what I normally have with it, which is a crusty roll, because we haven't got any crusty rolls and we've got 3 baguettes in the freezer that need using. So yeah, I'll show you as it's all prepped. So that's my potatoes cut. I've got new potatoes, 150 grams, and I've just put them in the steamer. I'll put them on for 10 minutes before I put the veg on. That's the broccoli. We've got purple sprouting broccoli, and I've just got some normal pieces for our Kayla because she doesn't like that. Got a salmon side, which I'm going to chop into 4 pieces. I'm going to try and, because it's a 500 gram one, so I'm trying to get, and it's raw weight on NutriCheck, so I'm going to try and get 150 each for me and Steve and 100 for the kids. And then I'm going to wrap that in foil, and I will put it in the 3rd tier, and it'll take similar time to that, which will be about 20 minutes. So that's the cooked macaroni. Is put 50 grams of cheese in there and some milk, just made as directed. Is cooked the macaroni. It's just added the rest of the cheese to the top, and that's going to go in the oven for 25 minutes. The potatoes are already on. I've packaged up the salmon and obviously the broccoli, and that'll go on in about 10 minutes. So Steve's just weighing his snack out for later. He's trying to avoid chocolate and things like that. We've still got loads in for Christmas. I'll show you my drawer in a bit, actually.
And increase protein as well.
And he's trying to increase his protein because the Renfo scales tell you your protein, and he was quite low in it. So he's trying to improve it. So in here, there's how many grams are almonds?
20.
20 grams are almonds and almonds.
30 grams of cranberries.
30 grams of cranberries. And this is how many calories? 229 calories, which you think anti-mouth action, that's not bad for calories. Let me just show you a snack drawer. Just look at this. So this is willpower. Trying to avoid all this. To be fair, that's Kaylee's from Christmas. These are all Alex's, which obviously he's been in his room with COVID, so he's not been down. So it'd vet a lot more. That's Steve's.
Oh, that's not mine though. Just added
Well, I know, I've just put, and that's my little one there. But yeah, I'll steal from them all anyway. Within calories, obviously.
Yeah, you have to add that.
If you do want me to do a vlog going through the calories of these things that are left over for Christmas, if you've been left with quite a lot of goodies from Christmas, just let me know. And I'll go through what I've got in here and the calories. And yeah, you've just got to really kind of adapt it to whatever plan you're on. I mean, I've lost weight after Christmas quite often and been biggest loser at like Slimming World first week back, and that's because I find it easier to either sin or calorie count these smaller things. I mean, they're a lot easier to count with them being individually packaged and less chance of me binge eating them. So yeah, if you do want me to do a vlog, let me know what you're left with over Christmas and we'll look at doing that. I've just weighed the garlic bread. That's my portion. That's the macaroni cheese. So I put it into 3. So I'm going to try and split that 3 ways for Steve and the kids. And then this is all cooked. What I do is I put a kitchen towel down, tea towel, because if not you get wet everywhere. And then I just sit the tears on them. So that's Steve's. And that's mine. Mine is 530. And that's including 15 grams or 10 grams, I can't remember, I need to check, of the salad cream. So I'm looking forward to this. Just to say, Steve's is 920, but obviously he's a man and he gets more calories than me. So this is my snack and my supper, the last thing I'll be eating today. This takes me up to 1,420 calories, so 20 calories over, but 50 under, 50 over, it don't concern me because it's only accurate calories anyway, so it don't bother me. And I've got options hot chocolate and a whip bar. So I'm going to enjoy these, watch a bit of telly with Steve, then I'm going to go up and catch up on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. I will pop the calories on for this up on screen now. And I will pop a screen scroll at the end just to show you exactly what calories were in everything. Tea was scrummy. We don't tend to get the purple sprouting broccoli. We tend to get tender stem and normal, but yeah, that were really, really nice. It's like a mix between tender stem and normal. And I just steamed it for about 20 minutes and it was scrummy, and with salad cream on as well. And the salmon was delicious today. So yeah, really, really enjoyed that. So I've enjoyed everything that I've eaten. We've already got some things planned tomorrow. We might be going out for lunch depending on whether Alex is okay, because obviously he's isolating because he's got COVID. So we don't really want to leave him on his own if he's not, but he's been absolutely fine today. So all being well, that'll be fine. And providing we have negative tests, we're testing every day, like I said. We've been negative so far. So we'll do another test tomorrow before we take Kaylee to school. And then all being well, we might pop out for his dinner. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And it would be lovely if you could subscribe. Sorry, I can't even speak. It'd be lovely if you could subscribe. And yes, I will catch up with you for another What I Eat in a Day, following calorie counting tomorrow.